Welcome everybody to my latest video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I want to introduce to you what I consider to be a hidden gem. Now this is one of my favorite fighting games. Now you're probably looking at it and thinking this is just Street Fighter 2, or as you'll see from the title, now you're probably thinking it's just Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. Well, actually it's not. This is actually a bootleg version of Champion Edition. Now I know when you hear bootleg you probably think Red Wave Edition or Rainbow Edition. This was, as far as I know, a Taiwan only edition, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly, but it's Kouryu. So that may be Kouryu Edition. I don't know. Anybody feel free to correct me. But as you know from most bootleg editions of Street Fighter 2 and Champion, you know, the original game was great, but it was either just too slow or people, want something a little bit more. And the bootleg editions, usually did things a lot different. One thing I never liked was, as you can see from the video that just played, Guile's Sonic Boom, and here his flash kick. You need a 2-second delay. So you had to push the joystick one direction for 2 seconds, and then you can then complete the move by, finishing the motion. As you can see here, we got Ken throwing some fireballs, doing some dragon uppercuts. Yeah, they look good. People want something a little bit more. So I have some gameplay later, and I think you'll see why I like this bootleg edition the best. So stay tuned for that. Alright, we got some gameplay here, and there you saw the dragon punches. Those actually throw fireballs, and depending on which button you push will depend on the type of fireballs. That one right there was the middle punch. They kind of home in, they're heat seeking. That was the low punch, dragon punch right there. What you do is you actually release like 7 or 8 fireballs when you do a dragon punch. And even if your opponent hits one of those fireballs, the rest are still active. So if they hit the other 7, they're still going to get damaged. Let's see what we got here. There you go, a fireball in mid-air and even higher and higher. The hurricane kicks are a lot faster, as with most of the other moves in here. That's another thing I like about this version. The hit detection on throws, as you can see, it's questionable. And there's another one. The character wasn't even holding him, and Ken still got damaged. But it is fun. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Some more quick kicks. Now I'm sure you can already see why I like this game. Trust me, you find it, you play it with some friends, you guys will have a great time. Can't take it too seriously for like tournaments, but still a fun game, I think. Okay, so right here we got Guile, and along with Guile and a few other characters, to perform their special maneuvers, there was a 2-second delay. So it'd be like pressing back, wait 2 seconds, and then forward, and then the button. Well, you can see right here, you're able to throw Sonic Booms one right after another. So the 2-second delay doesn't exist in this bootleg version. To perform the maneuver, it's just simple back, forward, and then button. So right there you saw in this video, you were able to throw Sonic Booms just one and another and another and another. Okay, here we got a fan favorite, and just like all the other characters, you're able to do your special maneuvers in mid-air. Now another thing I like about this game that you'll see is you can change your character during gameplay. I know in Red Wave Edition and Rainbow Edition you can do that too. However, the big difference here is you can do it on command whenever you want. Just press either the player 1 start button or the player 2 start button, and you can change your character. So you can go in a single game playing as Sagat, Ryu, and Blanca in less than 30 seconds. So for me, that definitely adds to the fun factor. So before I go, I'll let you view some actual gameplay and you can hear the sound and everything. So until next time.